world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. MC, we on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Oaktown, LA, San Francisco.
People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gyms. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JB's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper? But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential flexes who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and blue, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of solo, of Delph, or self. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. They're cute at that. So, who that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Who that, do that, do that, that. Who that, do that, do that, that. I'm bugging out, but let me get back cause they're wetting niggas. So, run and tell the others cause we are the brothers. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class. So, give me the sword and let's not make it the last.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Chinatown, Spokane, London, Tokyo.
True.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Houston, Delaware, DC, Dallas.
Back in '89, I simply slid in the place. Buddy, all up in your face. A lot of kids was busting rhymes, but they had no taste. Some said Quest was whack, but now is that the case? I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like Kryptonite and Superman. So Shaheed come in with the sugar cuts. Fight talk my name, but on stage call me Dynamite. When was the last time you heard the fight was sloppy? Lyrics anonymous, you never hear me copy. Top notch, baby, never coming less. Sky's the limit, you got to believe up in Quest. Sit back, relax, get up out the path. If not that, here's a dance floor, come move that ass. Non-believers, you can check the steps. I run with Shaheed and the brother Abstract. Niggas know the time when Quest is in the jam. I never let a statue tell me how nice I am. Coming with more hits than the Braves and the Yankees. Living mad fat like a oversized man. B, the wackest fools try to diss it makes me laugh. When my track record's longer than a DC-20 aircraft. So next time that you think you want something here, make something different, take that garbage to St. Elsewhere.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. SC, Allen, New Orleans, Motown.
Right. True.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Chinatown, Spokane, London, Tokyo.
Right. True.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. Houston, Delaware, DC, Dallas.
Right.
We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with the mic in their hand. New York, NA, MC, VA.
Brother, Lucy and you like no other. Listen very close cause I don't like the boast. Instead I tell the tale of the French who prevail through the Mr. Crazy Rabbits who were always on his tail. Rent ain't on sale, your roomie starts to wail. Get caught with stolen goods then you will go to jail. If you go to jail then who will pay the bail? To put you back to France on a ship with a sail. Escargot, Lucy and you eat snails.
Hey, yo, Tip, what's wrong with snails?
From the Zulu nation, from a town called Paris. Came to America to find liberty. Instead of finding pleasure, all you found was misery. But listen, Lucy, and you have a friend in me. Oh, luck will drive your butt batty. Next time you fix some wheels, make it a caddy. In terms of doing good, I know you wish you really could. But listen, brother man, I really think you can succeed with the breed of the brothers who your back is the creme de la creme. And you can vouch for that, it'll take a minute, Rice. So take my advice, trust in us unless you trust in your life. Lucy, you should know.
Oh, Tip, man, what you got to me, man? I thought you was a friend, word. Oh, man, can't believe that. Oh, what you do that to me? I wasn't really like this. I can do it by myself. I don't know what to do.
Are you ready, Lou? This one is for you. Coming from a true blue, fits like a shoe. Come on, start to stare, or come on, vous? Lucien, I'll leave it up to you.
Voulez-vous, rendez-vous, les propos.
Watch that last, gonna backlash fast. Can you get a grip on the crackhead dip? So drew a paper bag, guess he saw you coming. VCR from a neck bone bumming. $10, brother, he was humming and strumming. Only had 20, you was living like you're slumming. Gave him the money, well I thought that was something. Looking like a kid who was lost in crumbing. Don't worry about a thing, I won't get specific. This is a song that is long and prolific. Think of the stuff that I said if you can. Figure it out, compute, understand, no problemo. I'll help you with your demo if you go to the store for me. Lucien, I'm just kidding, you should know.
Hey yo, what's up, baby? What's your name?
What kind of accent is that?
It's a French accent. You know I'm French. I'm from France. Don't you think it's sexy?
No, that's not a sexy accent.
Oh, don't you like it? Why? You try to kiss me now? Huh? Oh, please, why? Love me, French me love. Everybody love me.
You gotta get a grip on the missions you be taking. Not so much the mission, but you got crazy admission. Sure, the sugar babies wanna give you a chance with the French savoir-faire and the sexy glance. But is she really fly, or is she a guy? I won't ask why, cause I know that you try. You try too hard, is that the answer to the riddle? Instead of doing so much, why don't you do just a little? Boy, what a cat, I guess we shouldn't treat him bad. In fact, it would be nice if we understood him right. A case of positioning the feet in the shoes. Sympathetic reason in the case of the blues. Lucien is blue, even though he's really brown. I had to make the sound, his life is too profound. On the up and up, he's something like a little pup. Young and naive, it's hard to believe. As long as you're strong, you can quest with the questers. Jolly like a jumping bean or a jester. Lucien, 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 you should know.
To complain, but this thing's in the game.
What's your name?
Consequence, I'm tight, burnt like flames.
And why's that?
American dream, they got this ghetto kid in the fiend.
Don't stress that, cause it's not in your bloodstream. Your whole being comes from greatness, you remember. Shaitan got you caught in the storms of December. And brothers on the block packing nines like September. Change the situation, get the pockets all slender.
Yo, I be on the avenue where they be acting brand new. I'm splurging on these Reebok joints for shorty boo.
All of a sudden, I saw these two kids frontin', talking out their joints, but they wasn't saying nothing. My hand was on my toolie, they was acting unruly.
Say word.
Yo, word up, yo, I was tight, caught up, but I swallowed my pride to let that nonsense ride. Because the positive, it seems that negative die.
Yeah, we was at the dice game, making these cats look silly. Slamming, steady running off at the willy.
I had my cash mix, my rent loot with my play dough. I gotta see so loose, so all my girls I blow. Shook those shits in my palm, let them hit the flow. Kept my eyeballs scoping for them pigs popo. I got to go on the app, see my parole by 4. But I got a steady freak these boys like JoJo.
And I was doing it till I met Ice Spike and Mike. One road, they had my pockets thirstier than Sprite.
Yo, I know the feeling. When you feeling like you're feeling, you be having good thoughts, but the evils be revealing, and the stresses of life can take you off the right path.
Yeah.
Jealousy and envy tends to infiltrate your staff. We gotta hold it down so we can move on past all adversities, so we can get through fast.
I really know how it feels to be stressed out. When you're face to face with your adversity. I really know how it feels to be stressed out. We're gonna make this thing work out eventually.
You got the NWO.
Low cash flow,
Your baby's on the way.
and you don't know who.
And crosstown niggas tryna.
What's at you?
Hey yo, they got me stressed out.
And you don't know what to do.
So frame this Kodak black and visit through my contacts with a pokey strap. Workers get pistol smacked. The switch hitting Queens niggas liquid sauce spitting. We grow a puppy and now your first love is trills. Your vision of the mills got crushed like hey lover. Tried to rise to the top. You just couldn't recover. And all I want is my laceration of the pie. To get this whipped cream before the water runs dry. Niggas flat dancing, yo, I don't know why. Your chick is snitching. She got you cruising to the pokey like Smokey. The threat be trying to 3-second homie. Well, I be trying to get star status like Shinobi. So we can build a dynasty just like the Kobe's. And all I want is the world to know my Steve. These money hungry niggas is 730. And got me stressed out like you frog MCs.
I really know how it feels to be stressed out. When you're face to face with your adversity. I really know how it feels to be stressed out. We're gonna make this thing work out eventually. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Oh yeah. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. We gonna make it. Gotta make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Oh, we're gonna make it. Gonna make
A tribe called Quest consists of 4 members: Phife Dog, Ali Shahid Muhammad, Q-Tip, and Jerobi. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
Check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass thighs. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop my way. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey yo, my man Phife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like 'em brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Phife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the Root H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall. But I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on a New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out. The sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state. But I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate. You couldn't relate. You couldn't relate. You couldn't relate. Stretch out your legs, let me make it ball. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your dome piece, very strong. Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. Take you on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I wanna pound the pool tang until it stinks. You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood. But hun, you got the goods, like Madeline Wood. By the way, my name's Malik, the 5-foot freak. They say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. I said, how you figure? My friends tell me so. I hate when silly groupies wanna run the yak. Word to God, hun, I don't get down like that.
I'll have you weak in the knees that you can hardly speak. Or we could do like Uncle Ella swinging F in my cheek. Keep it on the down, yo, we keep it discreet. See, I'm not the type of kid to have my biz in the streets.
If my mom don't approve, then I'll just be low. Let me take the little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl, I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got Siemens furniture.
Shy, he Phife and the extra P. Stacy Beetle, PJ, and my man LG. They know the abstract is really so on ice. The character is of man, never ever a mice. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of loving and it ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice.
bouncing.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhymes to get a mental picture of this black man with black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel, for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Wanna fight strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake moves, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you botch up, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. Yeah, we gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves.
Time is a ship on a merchant sea. Drifting toward an average of nothingness, but still it can be recharted for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, playing and playing and playing. No justifications for belief. Time is dancing, food luring away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis. But if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, but treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. It can get you hooked like a crackhead junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, it don't stop. And all of these guys like we gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever do the fake moves. Come on.
Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two? Can you let me know? Right now, please. Bonita Applebum.
Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Hey Bonita, glad to meet you. For the kind of stunning you miss, I must beseech you. Hey, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. chairman of the board, the chief of affections. You got minds to sway your direction. Hey, you're like a hip-hop song, you know. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. 38, 24, 37. You and me, honey, we're a match made in heaven. I like to kiss you where some brothers won't. Listen, I like to tell you things some brothers don't. If only you could see through your elaborate eyes. Only you and me, honey, the love never dies. Satisfaction, I have the right tactics. And if you need them, I got crazy prophylactics. So far, I hope you like rap songs. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Chicka. Ooh. And the dong, the oh. Sure don't know. A dog, a zuga booga, the bigger the bugger, figure it out. I took his own, to the own, to the own.
I don't eat no ham and eggs, cause I'm high in cholesterol.
Come on, fight, do you eat 'em?
No tip, do you eat 'em? Not at all. I don't eat no ham and eggs, cause I'm high in cholesterol. Your own beef, do you eat 'em?
Nope, shot, do you eat 'em?
Nope, not at all.
A tisket,
A tasket,
what's in mama's basket?
some veggie links.
And some fish that stinks.
Why, just the other day I went to grandma's house.
Smelled like she conjured up a mouse.
Eggs was frying.
Ham was smelling.
In 10 minutes, she started yelling, come and get it!
And the kittens look good. I said I shouldn't eat it. She said I think you should.
But I can't. I'm plagued by vegetarians.
No cats and dogs. I'm not a veterinarian.
Strictly collard greens and an occasional steak.
Goes on my plate. Asparagus tips look yummy, yummy, yummy.
Candy yams inside my tongue.
A collage of good eats. Some snacks, some nice treats.
Applesauce and some nice red beets.
This is what we snack on when we're questing. No second guessing.
I don't eat no ham and eggs, cause I'm high in cholesterol.
Do you eat 'em?
No tip, do you eat 'em? Not at all.
Come on again.
I don't eat no ham and eggs, cause I'm high in cholesterol.
Yeah. No shot, do you eat 'em?
Nope, not at all.
Bridge.
Now drop the beat, so I can talk about my favorite tastings. The food that is the everlasting. See, I'm not fasting, I'm gobbling like a doggone turkey. Beef jerky, Slim Jims I eat sometimes. I like lemon and limes, and if not that, I get the roti and the sour sauce. Sit back, relax, listen to some hip hop.
Gumdrops and gummy bears tease my eyes. A sight for sore ones and so up highs. And other goodies that are filled with fruit. With pineapple roots,
delectable delights, controls my appetites. My sport eat right, but I know what I like. Chicken for lunch, chicken for my dinner. Chicken, 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 I'm a finger licking winner. When breakfast time comes, I don't recognize big in the pan or a pair of rosy sides. This is stewed tomatoes, home fried potatoes, or anything with flair. Cook it, I'm in here. Pay attention to the tribe as we impose. This is how it goes.
I don't eat no ham and eggs 'cause I'm high on cholesterol.
Do you eat them?
No tip, do you eat 'em?
Not at all. Come on again.
I don't eat no ham and eggs 'cause I'm high on cholesterol. No beef,
Yeah. No shot, do you eat them?
nope, all the time.
I had a dream about my man last night, and my man came by the studio, and his name is Busta Rhymes in effect. Shaheed is in effect. Phife Diddle is in effect. Check it out and give me my spec. I'm moving, yes I'm moving, cause my mouth is on the motor. Use the coast in the morning to avoid the funky odor. Can't help being funky, I'm the funky abstract brother. Funky in the sense, but I play the undercover. Once had a fetish for some booty. Now I'm getting funky in my rapping, that's my duty. Brothers tend to jock on the style in particular. If you got the ego like some brothers, then I'll get with you. But if I don't pursue, then I just don't give a My motto in the 90s is be happy making ducks. Girls love the gym cause it causes crazy friction. When it goes up in, it fluctuates the addiction. I still understand the oof, cause that's what I'm at for. I'm hooked on the swing, so just call me the music whore. Women love the voice, brothers dig the lyrics. Quest the people's choice, we driving for the spirit. If you can't hear it, then get the wax utensils. Write my rhymes straight up, don't give it no fancy stencil. The rhymes be getting sweet, you stay away from thought. A perfectionist at work, perking up the art. If you want to battle, I suggest you check your clock. Your demise is coming up, and I want your man to watch. Be the prime example, a deeper still the sample. Insignificance, here I place you on the mantle. Born up in Harlem, reside now in Jamaica. The girl I used to rock, her mom's was a Quaker. And what does that make her? The evil money taker, the crazy move faker. I use that to break her. Phife is in the house. Uncle Mike is in the house. Bob Power is in the house. Tim Latham is in the house. Wise Men is in the house. The Brand News is in the house. The JBs, they in the house. And J La, they in the house. I must regroup my thoughts and kick the next verse for my people. Please don't be deceived by the ugly sights of evil. The world is kinda cold and the rhythm is my blanket. Wrap yourself up in it, if you love it then you'll flank it. Don't move to rebuttal, wave your hand for action. Some women in the 90s want more than satisfaction. They want keys and G's and all those illy things. If you want to, I'll show you just what the app can bring. I keep a tight net with my brothers Ken and Kenny. If the question is of rhymes, then I'll tell you I got plenty. The thing that men and women need to do is stick together. Progressions can't be made if we're separate forever. I hope this funky beat with the loop and the feature is the funky singing by Miss Vinny or Mohica. So listen, because the quest is led through the underground. My people have been oppressed too long, no more will we be down. People tend to riff cause they don't know the mental. People tend to bug cause the beats are hard but gentle. Afro candle lurks through the body of this youngin'. Play like Bobby Bird on your back and you're coming to the house of the jazz, of the funk, of the rhythm. All the goods are welcome, but if you're a villain, I'll just wait and debate. Contemplate your arrival. If flexing is your motive, then you don't like survival. The abstract is speaking, the heartbeats is reaching. The black and Puerto Ricans cause they're butt naked, streaking through the ever murky streets of the urbanized areas. Blasting out the speakers is their hip hop hysteria. Craig is in the house. Pete Rock is in the house. CL is in the house. Ultra Mag is in the house. Nice and Smooth is in the house. Big Daddy Kane is in the house. Beat Nuts is in the house. Special Ed is in the house. Yeah. And this one goes out to my man. Thanks a lot, Ron Carter. on the bass. Yes, my man Rod Carter is on the bass. And check it out. Going into the 91 decade, up until the 2000 decade, you gotta say, the quest is on. And goddamn it, that's the quest is on. And we out.
We can get down, 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 we can get down.
I'm not your average MC with the Joe Smoke flow. If you don't know me by now, you never know. Stepping on my critics, beating on my foes. The plan is to stay focused, only then I can grow. Straight from the heart, I represent hip-hop. I be 3 albums deep, but I don't wanna go pop. Too many candy rappers seem to be at the top. Too much candy is no good, so now I'm closing the shop. Crush the competition like Italians on grapes. My rhyme styles be blending like a Ron G tape. My man, where you going? You can't escape. When the tribe is in the house, it means nobody is safe. How can a reverend preach when a rap can't define the music of our youth from 1979? We rap about what we see, meaning reality. From people busting capsules like Mandela being free. Not every MC be with the negativity. We have a slew of rappers pushing positivity. Hip hop will never die, yo. It's all about the rap. Mayor Barry smoking crack. Let's preach about that. The trash you talk won't matter. That old bogus chatter. The more that you condemn us, it only makes us better. When I talk, I know I'm talking for hip hoppers all around. You know you love the sound. We get down.
We can get down, 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 we can get down.
Oh, it's like that, man. It's like that. 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 I'm the cherry on the top of your ice cream. I'm the mystical inside your dream. Listen to the way we pulsate the jam. I'm the nigga here with the mic in hand. Styles that we present are just a few to do away with you and your humdrum crew. This is 93 and the shit is real. Black people unite and put down your steel. Ladies, make a forum on your sexual drive. Devoted to your lover and make it thrive. The rhythm's an F, I'm a hip hop body. Release my energy with the force of a shotty. Standing on the wall with my polo on. Talking to the girl with the list plate on. Keep the poetry in my black knapsack. Got my Timbo host and my doublemint pack. Hit the city streets to enhance my soul. I can kick the rhyme over ill drum rolls with the kick, snare, kicks and hi-hat. Skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. I could do a trick with the opposite breed. I used to down 40s and smoke green weed. Now I'm doing shows with half loop down. Now it's time for me to take you uptown. It's like that, man. It's like that. 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 Phony rappers who do not write, phony rappers who do not excite, phony rappers. Check it out, alright? Yo, I was riding the train, and this Puerto Rican kid said simple and plain, let's battle. It kinda took me by surprise, cause the brother was moving with his eyes on the prize. I said, screw it, I ain't got nothing to lose, but I got to do this shit real quick, so hurry up, kid, bust your joints and then I'll bust mine. Then I'll be out cause I got to see this hind. He said, okay, yo, check it out, blah, 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 blah. That's what he said. Then I came back and just fucked up his head. Cause yo, he thought the MC who was seen on TV couldn't hold the shit down in New York City. Hey yo, I showed his ass and I went off on my task to bless her ass uptown. Real MCs will hold it down. Yeah, sonny, to the beat like that. You wanna bring it to me?
Yes,
where you
Dread,
at?
I had a similar situation where this kid tried to tell me I didn't deserve my occupation. He said I wasn't shit, that I was soon to fall. I looked him up and down, grabbed my crutch and said, boss. Of course he tried to bring it on the battling tip, and you know me. You know I had to come out my shit. Trying to lounge at the mall, me stepping Mr. Walton. Finally, I banged his ass with the verbal assault. He said a rhyme about his 45 and nickel bags of weed. That's when I proceeded to give him what he needed. Talking about, I need a Philly right before I get loose. For excuse, money please, I get loose off of orange juice. Preferably Minute Maid, cause that's exactly what it takes to ride a rhyme. So screw your nickels and your dimes. Because an MC like me be on TV don't mean I can't hold my shit down in NYC.
Phony rappers who do not write, phony rappers who do not excite, phony rappers. You know they tight, phony rappers. Check it. It seems there's a sanitation yard full of trash talkers. Sounding good, but money, can you be the dog walker? Talk about your mic days and your break dancing. Not enhancing, you sound tired of oh shit, I didn't know you like to play yourself in front of your friends. Sitting there lying till no end. MCs for me make things happen. Talk about a world but in the form of rapping. Who will be the captain of this ship if it goes down? Don't you know you have to go with it? Just because you rhyme for a couple of weeks doesn't mean that you reach the MC's peak. Let me stop sounding all bitter. Ghetto child, never be a quitter, but don't be a phony in the litter. Take it as a letter from the better. Take it from a man who used to rhyme in busted ass Jetta.
Yo, Phife, you need a condom?
Word to God. Mess around, I catch H for MCs being on my love too hard.
Cause on my boulevard, you better bring your body.
And what's your boulevard?
LP, I represent naturally.
So don't step on the bully if you know that you phony, or else I'll bend that ass like elbow macaroni. Cause I gotta keep it real.
Gotta keep it real,
Yep, a Tri-Core Quest. You see, we never have steps, so on your mark.
Get ready, MCs be jetty. Me and Phife be hanging like Veronica and Betty. Archie, Jughead, nothing MCs from Brains Lane down to Hempstead.
Yes, Quincy over. His rhyme style is older than a Chrysler Cordoba. I'm wilder than the cats from Arizona, Villanova, Kentucky. Who's the next MC stepping up to try and bust me? Bring him here, and boy, will I ever let him have it.
And when it comes to the microphone, don't even try to grab it. What?
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Break it down. Break it down. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Break it down. Break it down. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2.
Some, but see, I create sounds that make your ears go numb. Teach the shares, yeah, you know how we go. My best friend Steven at the Home Depot. Laurelton is in the house, I can't forget Southside. Walk past MCs like that girl did the far side. I'm labeled as the cat's mouth, the MC with the know-how. Act like you know, not now, but right now. Beast up the east on MCs that have a feast. I'd eat that ass like Keith, crack a smile like Shanice. Shit out Jamaica scene, Jamaica Queens, but you can find me out in Georgia or anywhere in between. Now, if my partners don't look good, Malik won't look good. If Malik don't look good, the Quest won't look good. If the Quest don't look good, the Queens won't look good. But since the sounds are universal, New York won't look good. Picture Phife losing a battle, come on, get off it. Put down the microphone, son, surrender forfeit. Did I hear something about a crew? What they wanna do, you better call Mr. Babyface so he can bring out the cool in you. Or it'll be a sad love song being sung by Tony Braxton. And I'll dissect you like a fraction. Or you wanna be tough at MCs, I'll pop you like a zit. You wanna be the champ, you're more like Chief some shit. Big up myself every time when it comes to this. MCs be running scared as if they watching The Exorcist. I kick more game than a crackhead from Hempstead. My style's a milk, man, you think that I was breastfed. You know the stealer when the dicky dog is on the scene. I dedicate this to all the MCs out of Queens. That goes for Onyx, LL, Run DMC, Akinelli, Nasty Nas, and the Extra P. We beat the traffic up and down, man, there ain't no other. Enough respect to all my beefs that made the album cover. Yo, Tip, don't worry, none, you know I get the party jumping. Get on the mic and break them off a little something. Yo, Tip, don't worry, none, you know I get the party jumping. Get on the mic, my man, and break them off a little something.
Clearly it's the bomb shit, so recognize me. Kids memorize me, Every day I be scrounging, really I be lounging. I play the down low, very, very incognito. Aries is my sign. I know that I could rhyme. Sometimes I rhyme in riddles. Once I make the honeys wiggle, intellect is the major. Some heads like to wager the skills on the hill, overlooking dollar bills. Man, you're crazy, thinking you can phase me. The app doesn't study me and nonsense money. Life seems to need me. MCs seem too cheesy with their duty ass missions of defeating competition. I rock to the room, man. Yes, I'm a soul man. Bet your bottom dollar video will make you holler as you stand at attention. Did I forget to mention? MCs will give me 20 if I sense that they act funny. Lyrics are abundant, right there I sound redundant. Just mentioning the fact that the area is fat. I dwell in the under, so honey, it's no wonder that I'll get plenty of tail. But while I even get white, I'm a bank hitting head crack. There, money, take that. Breaking niggas off, cut the bank, then I'm off. All my Nikes match my low hat. Beat joint is mad fact, got the cutter of the box. If a kid think he's ox, for CME's creator, the poetry relator is him like Betsy Ross. Let me tell you who's the boss. Smooth it out, y'all. Queens got us, Brooklyn got us, Bronx got us, Denali got us, Long Island got the zone. Jersey got us, Philly got us, Milwaukee got us, LA got us, Old Town got its own. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. See, I like to get down, Jack.
Do you know the importance of a Skypager? Those who don't believe, see you late behind. Got a Skypager on all the time. Hurry up and get yours, cause I got mine. Especially if you do shows that come in fine. Liquor with the G and you're sipping wine. Eating cacciatore with the twist of lime. Gotta meet your lover at 8:45. Joint 5 place, then you get your hind.
If you get your hind, then mine's is next. The S of Sky page really stands for sex. Beat was going off like Don Trump gets checks. Keep my bases loaded like the New York Mets. At times I miss the pager so you don't get vexed. Having bad days like a voodoo hex. Conceptually, a pager is so complex that I be standing on the verb, ready to flex.
Welcome to the new Sky Pager. Welcome to the new Sky Pager. Welcome to the new Sky Pager. To new Sky. Enter telephone number or other numeric message.
The batteries I use are called Duracell. They last for 3 weeks, so they do me well. Don't be going through no phases, my joint stays on 24/7 from dusk till dawn. If you're in Costa Rica on a sunlit beach, you breathe for the Viper, I can't be reached. A number of importance, I just put it on lock. You leave code 69, that means you want some.
People tend to think that a page is foul. Well, it kinda is, cause it makes me style. But it really hurts when you're on the prowl. Brothers know it hurts when you're on the prowl. Grabbing on my joint cause I'm an eager owl. Get paged by a G or a business pal. My shit is overflowing, it won't allow another page. So I'll just end this now.
Message sent. Thank you for calling Sky Pager.
Get up, for real. Come on.
A hard time if your motion is still. Let me move some things around because the lyrics is ill. Abstract, you know my sticky D in here. Get on and swear it's in here. But yo, your girl just moved to the joint in the club in the coffee room. Bruh, look, the movement is on. Mild-mannered mommies and Victoria thongs. I give a rhyme on dust, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Yeah, you vibrate and you fresh and all. Original to say the least, and you impressed them all. Come on. Rappers start then they stall, finding it very hard to make it over the wall. Hey, get your weight up, my motto you heard. Then I go to death, be it's a felonious words. So girls move it around. If you see your main dog, give your brother a pound and just breathe and stop for real and give it what you got and just breathe and stop for real and give it what you got and give it what you got and give it what you got and when you're on the block and give it what you got. A thug will grill you with meanness of eyes. I wanna feel you to make thighs. Your Prada dress or your Gucci bag, whether polo jeans or a doobie bag. You hold the door, alright? We coming through, try me, hold it down for the night. Big Moo got the fit, D-Life, he got the Willie, and girl, you got the gift. Turn it over the page, usher in all of y'all to a brand new age where status really don't matter. Everybody get right to the pit of the paddle. Come on, make a move, setting precedence, entering your residence, the whole scene is decadence. And the feeling is true. I'm seeing beat in my crew, you see it black and blue. So let's go for the ride. Strap yourself in tight, and if you're rolling the fire, then just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got. And just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got. And give it what you got. Be making it hot. If you on the block, give it what you got. Come on, what? Bring it, give it, 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 bring it, give it. Where we bring it to? Right here, 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 right here. Come on, right here, right here, come on, right here, take it right here. Come on, millennium on your mind, are you running out of time? Hope you skipping every line, 'cause I'm getting mine. Move it around a bit again. Every block, every town, we starting the trend. Out of high, mountain, toe to toe. Who concentrating on killing the show? Penetration and methodically slow. Mountain high, valley low, gonna find it though. All my peoples, no matter the creed, we gonna satisfy the earth and discover the need. You feel the fight in this. If you think I'm tight, build, then the fight me, miss. And let me say a rhyme in your ear. Dancing close, you the most, and you fitting here. You feel the rhythm is right. You know the spitting is tight. You think you won't, but I think you might. Breathe and stop for real. Give it what you got. Just breathe and stop for real. And give it what you got. Just breathe and stop for real. And give it what you got. Just breathe and stop for real. And give it what you got. If you're on the block, we making it hot. And we got it, we making it hot.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confused it. Should I just sit out or come on? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sitting rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as a force of pen.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, man. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the LC cups. Shit. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the floats in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't the nigga with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money pan heat. Digging you, getting inside of your stick. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word. Now wait a minute, mama, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the hurt. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, ain't you confused things? Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. things. Should I just sit out or come on, sir? Help me find my way. Now talk it out, talk it. Now you cut my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on, sir? Help me find my way. Talk it out, right? Now you cut my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on, sir?
Swing, 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 chop, chop, chop. Yo, that's the sound when MCs get mopped. Don't come around town without the hip in your hop. Cause when the shit hits the fan, that ass will get dropped. MCs wanna attack me, but them punks can't go. I have you left without a job, like Oxy from the Love Boat. Some money, watch your mouth, or I'ma have to bust you. Battling MCs from JFK to Russia, back down to London, Sweden and Brazil. Do a US tour for 3 months and then I chill. Styles be fat like Jackie Gleason, the rest be art corny. People love the dog like the kids love Barney. I love you, you love me. The Shorty Phife Dog is your favorite MC. So move back yourself, Dread, you know the element. The tribe is good for your health like a can of nutriment. MCs don't have no wins, MCs don't have no bits. Shit. I flip shit crazier than a busload full of Jerry's kids. Your crew don't want it, and your crew don't want it. But if you feel you can swing it, the money please bring it. Large professor in the house, you know how we do. I skate on your crew like Mario Lemieux. Beats the Ike Love and the rest of the crew. I meet you guys in front the cleaners, bring the brunch and the brew. So
what's up, kids? The app is speaking from the moon. Thanks for your support. Ayo, I'll be home soon. But the only thing I ask when I return from my task is a whole bunch of beats and a flask full of ass. My fist stands firm because I'm black and solid. I open up your pores like a plate full of college. Come on, take it easy, would ya? Easy, easy. I'm up in the gully, that's when I am her buddy. She told me pull her hair, I did, it drove her nutty. Filled up the hole like spackle, or I mean putty. When we over joints like this, we never cruddy. Extra P hooked the beat, and kids it feels uply. Check it out, cause my conception is immaculate. A bachelor, looking for a bachelorette. Back to you MCs, this is what you're gonna get. A first degree burn from my man Ken's cigarette. I hope you like Marlboro, Paul, you know we thorough like Denver. The beat feels like a never ender, but all things good must, so I won't sweat it. Drop the C's from the youthful crew, I hope you get it. As I stand with this mic inside my hand, boy, I smack you up like I was your old grand. So respect yourself, son, and come and give me love. Once again, the ab is who you think of. So chill with the beef money, we gotta dead it.
It's extra PAO tip, I'm about to set it on the country once again, here to win. I'm uptown chillin', taking in this Grandmaster Big Blend from the projects, the PJs. Fuck them two DJs, self-mission. I had her in the ill position, saying, Lord, use the soul brother that I like to F with. Yeah, now check the method as I proceed with what you need like Acanelli. A whip looks complete when the tires say Pirelli. Funk monkey, one rapper fell off, now he's a junkie. There's 8 million stories in the city, it's a pity. Don't fuck with the skins if she's trying to act shitty. Big shout to the guru, Primo and Zulu. Zulu Nation was on a vacation in the ghetto. Yo, Ross, slow your roll, I'm about to bag this here schmeddle. Rapper Nas on top it, seems we gonna rock it. Queens represent by the album when I drop it.